thank you so very much for joining me today here on Lumiere. I'm so happy you're here. I hope you're all doing really well. Today we're going to be finding out what is really going on in your connection. If they're being hot and cold, if you're getting mixed messages, if they're being a little bit confusing, or you're finding this situation a little bit confusing, we're going to be getting the clarity and the answers that you need. So let's jump in and take a look at the groups. We've got group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. So take as much time as you need, pause the video, but listen to your intuition. Your inner voice will guide you as to which of these groups is going to resonate with you at the deepest level today. Please know that my readings contain both light and shade, okay? I take a look at the full picture of what's going on in any connection. It's not to cast shade, but it's really just to get that full picture, like I was saying. All right, while you make your selection, I'll let you know that I've got a beautiful collection of guided meditations that I have created for our community to help you to reprogram your subconscious mind so that you can become magnetic to your desires and attract love and prosperity into your life with grace and ease. So if you're interested in those, check those out, they're linked below. But when you are ready and you've made your choice, all your timestamps for each group are also below in the description box. Hit your timestamp and I will see you in a moment. Hey there my lovelies, this is Claire. This is your reading for everyone who picked group number 1. I hope you're all doing really well and you picked this little crystal as well. That is the double terminated amethyst. Let's find out what is going on between you and your person. Try and get some clarity for you and we will see. I'll begin with some oracle cards circling back to you. So you are drawing this person back into your orbit. So it says round and round, so you may feel like you're in some sort of pattern or you're kind of going in circles with this person. So this person could kind of cycle in and out of your life, or it could just be that they've pulled away a little bit emotionally. So we will see what else we have for you. The gateway, this one comes out a lot. This is really an indication that you're moving into sort of a higher level of consciousness with this person who you are asking about today. You're moving from one energetic kind of field into another frequency, okay? This is going to be like a higher level frequency where you're able to exchange more love, where you're able to express more love. So this gateway is also my 1111 card as well, so it could be a twin flame connection that we are considering, but we will see and clarify with the tarot in a moment. Vibrations. I told you there's a lot going on here energetically, so it may be the case that there's not much happening in the 5D like that you can see, in the 3D that you can see, but there is a lot going on like energetically in the 5D, right? I feel like you are unlocking like a lot of information or a lot of understanding in one another, right? With these vibrations, you're really on the same frequency and you are kind of giving each other access to new kind of streams of energy and information, you know, about love, about life, about your soul's path, all of this. So this connection is very potent, very powerful. So yeah, I feel like you're connected like at the spiritual level, that this is a very spiritual connection that you have. But you guys are definitely, like energetically, I feel like in the 3D, perhaps you're not quite on the same page, but energetically, you're really on the same frequency. Like I'm hearing that you're from the same soul tribe, the same soul family. So yeah, let's see what's going on here. I feel like you've been together with this person for a while, or you may have known them for a while. I feel like perhaps you've had a relationship with this person, or they offered you a relationship. It felt like this is something that was a beautiful opportunity to create something for the long term. It may be the case that things have stalled, or you're taking a break, or things feel a little bit stagnant at this time. It feels like somebody in this connection is really taking time to consider what it is that they want for the future and for the long term, and what their kind of options are, or what they where the most happiness is going to be, you know, where they should kind of plant their seeds to grow and bear fruit for the future. So that is very much on someone's mind. I see Taurus energy showing up here really strongly. Let's see what else is going on. I feel like your person is a little bit resistant to this connection at this time. There's definitely love here. They've got like very genuine love that they have for you in their heart, okay? And this isn't over. If you're thinking, I'm wondering if this person is over me, are they over this connection, right? They aren't. They're just kind of, they're not done with this. This is something that's still very open-ended, that that there is unfinished business here, right? There's a lot more to this story. So they see that you're a very open-hearted person. They have love in their heart. I feel like their love that they have for you is very genuine, and that they feel like they can really be themselves with you in a really like beautiful way. Like they have been vulnerable with you, or they want to be vulnerable with you. They want to be open with you, okay? They don't want this to be over, is what I'm seeing. There may be a fear of rejection from your person as well. Like if you're hoping that they'll reach out or make a move, something like this, there is this reluctance to do that. And it's due to the fact that they're worried about kind of getting rejected, or that you won't reciprocate their feelings or their love or the depth of feeling that they have for you, okay? So that's what's going on there. I see Libra, Aquarius energy showing up in your reading right now. I feel like you're doing you. You are in this energy of just like, I think you're playing it quite cool. You may be playing it so cool that they don't know that you're interested. So just bear that in mind. I feel like you're doing your own things, that you're enjoying investing in yourself. You're enjoying your free time, your spare time. You're enjoying being with your friends, right? You're getting a lot of nourishment out of that, like a lot of fun out of that. And I feel like with this person, maybe you've put them on the back burner, you've pushed them away, or you're trying to push them out of your mind and just being like, I'm not going to think about this for a while. I'm just going to have a good time. Right? Something like this is what I'm sensing. So of just like focusing on yourself, not focusing on this connection. You may have blocked this person. You may have like taken a step back from this connection, or you're just like playing it really cool. You could be in the same friendship group as this person as well. So you're not giving much away here. I feel like your person is like emotionally, they're more open. Okay, whereas you are actually quite guarded, and it may be that you use your friends as a shield, right? In between you and this person, you know, maybe you try and pick up information about what's going on with this person from your friends, or you always make sure that your friends are around you when you see this person, right? There's something here where you are subconsciously blocking them from getting close to you, okay? So it could be that you are trying to protect yourself from getting hurt. It could be that you're not willing to let them in, or you see an attraction there. Obviously you're interested in them, but maybe you're just like, I'm not interested in anything serious. I just want to enjoy myself right now. So perhaps you're not on the same page in that regard. Right, so it feels like, is this a relationship? You know, are we going to be together for the long term? This seems to be what's kind of in the energy mix here. Your person definitely wants somebody, or has a very open heart to this situation, but there is a reluctance there. And I feel like this reluctance is that they're a little bit intimidated by you, or they're a little bit afraid. They've got some fear in their energy field about like how you would react. Or that you would dismiss them in some way and just being like, no, I don't need you. There is an energy where they feel like you don't need them, or that you've got loads of options, okay? Yeah, definitely a strong energy that you don't need them. You're very much like, you know, you've got a lot of poise, you're in your own energy, you're enjoying yourself, you've got a lot going on in your life, you're working on what it is that you want. Like there's a lot of kind of completeness with you and in your energy, and your person is picking up on that, and they're a bit like, well, I do have feelings, but like for group number one, but do I have a place in their life? You know, where would I fit into their life? You know, could I sustain your interest for the long term? That kind of energy. Let's see. Yeah, your person feels like there's an energy about them where they don't feel like they're in their power. They feel like they're a little bit shy, a little bit like really, really held back. And I really feel like it's because either you have pushed them away for whatever reason, and I'm sure you've got your own reasons, and you're just like, no, I don't want to know you, I don't want anything to do with this, I'm ghosting you, I'm blocking you, this isn't good enough. Okay, they feel shut out of your energy, they feel like they can't connect to your energy, they feel like you're being like quite cool and distant towards them, or quite matter of fact, like not showing warmth and love to them at this time. That may not be the case, but it's what they're picking up on, or it's the predominant energy. So it may be that you have this energy of self-preservation, okay, of wanting to protect yourself above everything else, okay. Libra's energy here as well, Cancer energy as well, I'm seeing in your reading. So that could be the issue here, that it's kind of a self-preservation on your end, that you want to protect yourself, you want to protect your heart. There could be some game playing in this connection as well. I feel like you're both like really nice, grounded people. I'm seeing an acorn. I don't know why. I don't know if that resonates for anybody. Like a little acorn and an oak leaf. Anyway, that's a really specific message that's coming through. I'll see if I can make any sense of it as we go along. Yeah, so, but it feels like, I don't know, like testing each other, you know, it doesn't really feel like game playing, but if there is, it could be like testing each other or being triggered in some way. They feel like you have all the power, right? You may not feel like that, but they feel like you have all the power. And they just want to know for sure. They want a definitive decision from you or from about this situation, because they feel like things are too open-ended, that there's too many loose ends, right? But they feel like it's up to you to decide what it is that you want. Like you have the power, you have the deciding factor here, okay? About whether or not you want them. So you get to decide. And this is what they're saying to you. You get to decide. There are trust issues on your end. Now, this could be with this person, or this could be because you got burnt in the past. I see Pisces energy, Leo energy showing up in your reading. Okay, this is what I'm sensing here. So this could be that you don't trust this person, and it may be because they have, they seem untrustworthy, or they've got a reputation, or they've proven themselves to be untrustworthy, right? That's what I'm seeing here, right? But there is this attraction that you have for this person, so you're drawn to them anyway. It may be that you're drawn to them like because they're a bad boy or a bad girl, right? That may be why. Like I was saying though, I think you're both nice people, but like, you know, maybe in dating, your person has a bit of a reputation for being a player. Not necessarily, that's just a message for some of you that I was getting through, and that's what the attraction is, okay? But for others, I feel like there are trust issues here, and I don't know where that has come from. Obviously, this is a general reading. It could be directly to do with this person that you're asking, or it could be some, like a shadow that's been cast from an old relationship, okay? But that's what I'm seeing here. It's just like, yes, I'm drawn to you. Yes, I'm attracted to you. This is how you're feeling. You want this person, but you're just like, I don't know if I can trust you with my heart. You're just like, yeah, this is fun. I enjoy the flirtation. I enjoy the free sauna. I enjoy the attraction. But I feel like you're both very wary of each other for different reasons. Your person does have feelings for you. And I see that you're attracted to this person, but there are trust issues in this relationship or in this connection, okay? Which is interesting. Look, this person is just like, look, I think you are everything. That's the message here. That is the message here. More Taurus energy showing up really strongly. Libra energy as well, that may resonate. Strong Libra and Taurus in your reading today, okay? You may have those placements, or your person does. They think you're everything. They're like, yes, I want this. Maybe they dragged their heels a little bit. Maybe they didn't show up 100% for you. But the energy that they're in right now and their message to you is just like, I think you are everything. You are a cut above the rest. You are a prince among men or a princess among queens or whatever, right? I think you're everything. You know, it's like they've identified you as their person and they want to make you this offer of love. They want to come towards you. They want to offer you love. They've got something very special that they want to say to you or give to you. I feel like they want to offer you a relationship. They're just like, let's grow this. Let's see how this develops. But it's your decision to make. Okay, let me grab this deck. But that's the thing. It's your decision to make. Can you let your guard down? Can you open your heart up to this person? You know, if that's the case, you want to be like showing more warmth, excuse me, to them. But I see, this is their message. They're just like, that's what the message I got when I pulled those cards. It's just like, I think you are everything. Like, you tick all the boxes, you've got it all going on, they love your energy, we just click, is what I'm hearing. Like, you just click together, that frequency that we were talking about at the beginning, where you're just like on the same frequency. Like, energetically speaking, you just vibe, right? No one else, right, connects with them like you do. No one else feels like you do to them. Nobody. So I don't know what, like, quite what the issue is here. It feels like trust issues. Your person's energy is still very, very open to you. And they would definitely want to do this and have a relationship with you if it's what you wanted. Pisces energy showing up here. More Taurus energy. Wow, this is amazing. I feel like there is a determination here from somebody in this connection to make this work, okay? You may not realize that. Again, this may be something that's in their energy. It's not something that's been expressed, that's been talked about, okay? I feel like your person, there's more to this situation than meets the eye. Your person is struggling a lot more than you know with their feelings that they're carrying, okay? And with the way that the situation is right now, okay? This is what I'm sensing. And they do want to commit to you for the long term. They want to build something with you for the long term. Long-term relationship, long-term commitment, or just kind of to invest in this. To invest in this and see, you know, where this goes. Because they do see a lot of potential here. Let's get some messages. I feel like it's like this energy of just like somebody in this connection is hiding the strength of their feelings. Like, they're hiding how invested they really are in this connection. It could be you if you're playing it cool, but somebody is hiding how invested they are, okay? That's what I'm seeing. I'm a mess right now. This is what I'm saying to you. I feel like you're both hiding how you feel and how much it has affected you. Right? Spirit is saying draw one of these cards. Serendipity. So this is nice. You're coming into alignment. A serendipitous meeting might bring you together. Okay, so this is really a message that you don't have to force it. You don't have to like force an outcome. You can trust. There's a message here about kind of just trusting your person to do the right thing, trusting them, right? Trusting the universe to help you out with this. So this is like a sign that things are coming into alignment for you. Let me draw some lesser tiles as well. This can resonate as a message, as initials, as a sign, whatever. Get a Q, very specific, a T, and a G. I will pull a few more. I've got a P, a V, a Y, and an M. And then Spirit is saying 3 more. You get an R, another R, so R very significant, and H. All right, that is everything that I have for you in this reading today. It has been my honour to read your cards as always. Thank you for being here with me. If you want to get a personal reading, do check out KASAMBA. You get 70% off your entire call, plus the first 3 minutes are absolutely free. You can use that time to have one question answered or see if you resonate with the reader you've chosen. Be sure to choose a 5-star reader, and you can use that 3 minutes as many times as you like. So, you know, if you're not vibing with the first person you call, you can use that 3 minutes again until you feel confident that you have got the right person for you to answer your burning questions, your personal questions, timings, things like this. So do check out KASAMBA. They're a really friendly and amazing platform. The details of that deal are linked below, but I'm sending you lots of love. Hope to see you soon. Take care. Hey my lovelies, this is Claire. I hope you're all doing really well. This is your reading for everyone who picked group number 2, this beautiful card, and the Celestite Cluster Crystal, all right? I will pop that there. Now this card says, wait, don't rush into it. So I feel like there is an energy here of urgency, like of just like, I've got to get this sorted out. I can't stand my feelings. I can't be in this energetic space with my feelings. Or kind of wanting to rush this process or rush an outcome or force something. Spirit is just saying, look, put the brakes on a little bit, take your foot off the gas. This is all going to come out in the wash. This is all going to unfold really naturally. You don't need to worry, okay? So that's just a message for you if you are in that energy, okay? If there's any of that there that you're picking up on. Transmutation. Yeah, this is my Phoenix from the Ashes card. So if you're feeling like, you know, this is kind of dead in the water, or this isn't really happening, or I can't feel that energy, or we're broken up, this is just a sign that things are changing, okay? This is a connection that's really transforming, this Phoenix from the ashes, really kind of rising above those experiences, the past, all of that, to create something really beautiful, and that it is even better than what you had before. Okay, so if you feel like they've gone a bit quiet, you're in no contact, or just like this isn't really happening, this is something that's going to be reborn. So there is like a lot going on behind the scenes, like an energetic shifting, an energetic feeling of like transformation. Okay, let's see what else we've got going on. Also with this transmutation, I'm getting that turning lead into gold kind of energy as well. So some of those bad experiences that you're just like, or things that feel like a little bit difficult, a little bit intense emotionally, things like this, right? There's something here, there's medicine is what I'm hearing from Spirit in those experiences. If you've had crossed words, misunderstandings, crossed wires, something like this. Right, there is medicine in that. There's something in that where there is a lesson that you can learn about your person. You can understand them better. They can understand you better. Okay, that is where the transformation is coming in for you. Mirroring. Oh my goodness. This Swan card, I haven't pulled this for a long, long time. This is my Twin Flame card. All right, twin flame energy showing up here, and you and your person are really mirroring one another. So if you've been triggered, they've been triggered. When they express, you express, things like this. So there's a lot going on here. I feel like you may feel the same way, and we'll take a look at your tarot, but you express it slightly differently, okay? Or like you actually, like under the surface, you have the same triggers, but you react to those differently, or you kind of deal with those in a different way. But if you look beneath the surface of it, you'll find that the trigger is the same. Look on the bottom of the deck, understanding. This is what I'm saying, right? That there is medicine here, right? The medicine is being able to understand yourself better, understand each other better. Wow, it feels powerful. I feel like I'm being like quite direct, like the energy feels quite direct, quite powerful, quite strong. And maybe that one or both of you are quite strong personalities, or feel quite intensely, quite passionately about things. Okay, let's see. Let's see. So yeah, I feel like you're in this kind of you're in this energetic in-between space is what I want to say. And for someone in this connection, that is a bit of a struggle. It feels like a little bit uncomfortable is what I'm hearing, but you are really aligning is what I'm seeing. Like energetically, there is something happening here where you are really aligning with one another. Okay, there is a determination here to make this work. I do feel like you're at a crossroads in this connection, that there is a decision to be made as to which path you're going to take. And I feel like those paths are really going to converge at some point. Somebody as well has got some baggage that they're bringing into this connection, which is maybe affecting your ability to connect to one another. There's a lot of magic in this connection, a lot of electricity between you, like that spark of attraction, something a little bit otherworldly, a bit magical. Let's see. Yeah, beautiful. I feel like there's Taurus energy showing up here. Your person is really in this energy of just like, yeah, there's been a breakdown. Things like may have been a little bit chaotic, a little bit dramatic between you both. Things may have broken down between you, but they see an amazing opportunity. So it's like there is space now. There's been a clearing, right? There may have been this argument, this drama, this misunderstanding, whatever it is, this breakdown between you. But now you're at this like, this crossroads, this energy here where it kind of could go either way. But your person, in their energy, they're seeing this as an opportunity. They're just like, okay, now we're getting to know each other better. Now we've seen each other's worst sides, or we've seen each other's shadow self, or we've seen, we're kind of dealing with something that is very authentic. And from that, there is this opportunity. So they're seeing an opportunity to rebuild this connection. Or they definitely want a fresh start in this connection. And they want this to lead to commitment. There has been a strong spiritual lesson. They see you as a spiritual teacher. Like subconsciously, maybe not in their conscious mind, but subconsciously, they feel like you are guiding them on their journey. And it's because you are. You are exactly that. You are their spiritual teacher, okay? But they see an opportunity here for a relationship or for commitment. I feel like there's something here, if there's been some drama or some chaos, it's really brought some realness to the surface, okay? Real life relationships aren't all rainbows and unicorns, okay? And learning how to disagree, learning how to argue, learning how to compromise are all really important aspects of getting to know one another, of creating a successful relationship. So they don't, whatever it is, they don't see it as all bad, and they're still very hopeful, and they still see an opportunity here to be with you and to commit to you, okay? You've both got aces. That is really interesting. So I see Libra's energy, Virgo energy, Taurus energy in your reading so far, okay? That may resonate with you. You are in slightly different energy. You're in this energy of like, it feels like the long-term future of this connection really hangs in the balance. This is the kind of energy that you're in. You're just like, you know, this is really hanging by a thread, or it's kind of, it hangs in the balance, right? That kind of energy. You're just like, we don't have a long-term future anymore. I'm not sure if I want to invest in this. I feel really stuck in this situation. But you're freeing yourself from that. I feel like these feelings that you're in are quite natural, or they're very natural for you to be in that kind of energy. There has been a realization here. You've learned something about yourself, about your person. It really feels like the truth has come out, that you're seeing this situation very clearly now. You may be in an energy where you feel like you don't really know what to do about it with this new information that's come in. But again, you see this as a fresh start. There is something here where you can connect at a level which is more authentic, which is deeper, which is like speaking your truth. I feel like you've got something that you really want to say to this person that really comes from the heart, but you're stopping yourself from saying it. You're like, they don't want to hear from me, or they don't want to hear this in particular, okay? I feel like you can't move forward though until you've said this. It may be something that will really bring you either closure or resolution in this situation, okay? But I feel like you're in slightly different spaces, like your person is really, like, yeah, this has been a bit intense, like there's an intensity, but I'm still hopeful for our future. I'm still hopeful that we can have a relationship. And you seem to be more in this energy of like, no, there's no chance for us. You know, there's some things that we need to talk about, that we need to sort out before I can even consider that. Okay. It feels like to you, any kind of idea of a relationship or the future, you're just like, you're not entertaining that idea at the moment. You're very much in the present moment. It's like you see them through a different light as well. It's like, I know the truth about you now, or I've seen this side of you which I didn't know that you had or existed. So it could be a skeleton in their closet, it could just be a side of them or a facet to them that you didn't fully understand or hadn't seen before, hadn't recognized in them. So yeah, let's see what else we have. Okay, I see Gemini energy showing up here, Virgo energy as well. That may resonate with you in your situation. Your person isn't willing to take the risk of like making a move to be with you, to unite with you, to be in union with you. They've got a lot of fear around that. It's a big no from them. And it's not no to you or no to this relationship. They do want to be in union with you. They do recognize you as a soulmate. They do want to unite with you, but they're not they definitely want this, but they're not doing anything about it. And they feel like it's too risky. They feel like it's too risky to message you or to make a move towards you. So they're in this energy of fear. But in their heart of hearts, they really want to be with you. They want to unite with you. They see you as a soulmate. It's very beautiful. But they're in this kind of scaredy cat, scaredy pants energy where they're just like, it's too much of a risk for me to contact group number 2 right now, to reach out, to make a move, to make an offer. You've got 3 aces in your reading though. Very powerful. Let's see what else. You're in this energy of, should I stay or should I go? Should I continue to invest in this? You see like how powerful this is. Like you feel like this connection is very powerful. Right? That this person is very elevated to you. You may have them up on the pedestal. You feel like they have some sort of control over you, and this is just, Spirit wants you to know, this is just a perception. It's just an illusion. Okay, that you feel like either they're pulling your strings or that they have control over you or they're controlling this situation. That's not true. You have the control, okay? Remember that. Get into your power. Okay, you're very, very magnetic. You're 2 people who are drawing each other like into each other's orbit, okay? You both have power. You both have power to hurt one another. You both have power to affect one another, right? And to connect. Like that strong energy that I was feeling at the beginning, it's very potent. There's a lot of potency here, a lot of electricity, a lot of sexual chemistry, which is really, really powerful, is what I want to say. I feel like there's sometimes that you're in this energy where you have this thought of like, is this love or is it lust, right? And there's something in your energy where you're just like, should I walk away from this because it's just superficial, or it's just lust, or it's just chemistry, and that it burns brightly but maybe doesn't burn for a long time, or like isn't what do I want to say, like enduring, right? There's something in your energy that's kind of questioning that or asking that, is this enduring, right? Yes, I feel the chemistry. Yes, this is a very powerful connection, right? But there's something in your energy where you've turned your back on this connection, or you've taken a step away from it, or you're walking away from it, okay? You may be trying to manifest this person. If you are, you will be successful, right? Okay, because on the one hand, you're just like, oh, I've turned my back, or you know, this isn't a thing right now, or I need to walk away from this because it's too messy, or it's a situationship, or it's too intense. I need a break from this. But I feel like secretly you want to manifest this person, or you are manifesting them. there is some confusion in your energy field, because like on one hand you're just like, oh, I'm walking away, or I don't want this, but you know that you are just like kidding yourself, because that isn't the truth. If or you may feel like you had no choice but to take a step back from this or to walk away. Let's see. Libra's energy showing up here in your reading. I feel like there's an energy of waiting, right? Waiting for things to resolve. I feel like somebody in this connection is waiting for an apology, or maybe waiting for somebody to make things right, to bring things back into balance and to make things right. There may also be an energy of like waiting for someone to make a definitive or ultimate decision about this connection and about the future of this connection. But I really feel like somebody in this connection is waiting for somebody to make things right. And maybe that you are waiting for each other. Okay. Is what I'm sensing for some of you. Like you're waiting for them to do the right thing, and they're waiting for you to kind of like invite them back into your energy, perhaps. That's what I'm sensing. Let's jump in and get some cards, some oracle cards, and see what we have. Confusion. There is a lot of confusion between you and your person, for definite. And that's because of fear. But this fear I'm picking up on both sides, that mirroring that we were talking about at the beginning. A rainbow may be a sign for you in this connection. This is the Echo Soul Oracle deck, one of the Lumiere decks that I've designed for our community. So yeah, there's a lot of confusion here. They're confused about how you feel. It feels like you're in an energy of like a bit of a mess. They feel like it isn't the right time to approach you right now. Okay. I see you're doing well. So they're checking you out. They're asking around about you. They're checking you out on social media, wanting to find out what it is that you're doing. They feel like from the outside you look like you're doing okay, that you're holding it all together, or that maybe you don't even care. That's just their perception. It's not that they want you to be unhappy, it's just that they think that you're okay without them, or you're okay with how things are between you. We're in new territory. This is good, right? You're moving into that new energy, right? You've kind of a new level of understanding one another, seeing that new side to one another, or new facets of each other, getting to know each other at a deeper level. This is a whole new territory for you to explore with this person, right? I'm going to grab some letter tiles for you guys as well. We've got M, U, N for November, C, G, and another N, so N significant here. I'm going to get two more. Oh my goodness. An E and another N. So there may be a sign in these letters for you. They may be significant to you, either you or your person, but not necessarily. So that is everything that I have for you in this reading. Thank you for being here with me today. I've loved it so very much. Let me know how it resonates. If you want to get a personal reading, check out KASAMBA. You can get 70% off your entire call, plus the first 3 minutes are absolutely free. You can use that time to have one question answered, or to see if you resonate with the reader who you have chosen. Always choose a 5-star reader on the platform, and you can use that 3 minutes as many times as you like. So you can call up as many times as you like to use that 3 minutes to get your questions answered, or just to continue to find someone who you resonate with. So it's an amazing deal. You can get a 5-star reading for a fraction of the price with KASAMBA. It is linked in the description box below, but I'm sending you lots of love. I hope to see you soon. Take care. Hey there, my lovelies. This is Claire. This is your reading for everyone who picked group number 3, and this beautiful card, a rainbow, may be a sign for you. In this connection, it says freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So it may be the case that you have perceived some possible problems or some issues in this connection, but Spirit is really saying these are going to be cleared away now, and you can kind of help that process, right? By having that positive attitude, by focusing on what it is that you want and not what it is that you don't want, by focusing on being solutions focused rather than worrying or like thinking about the problems in this situation or this connection. I know it's easier said than done, but that's your message. So, and you pick the honey calcite, all right? Let's jump in and find out what's going on between you and your person. I'll begin with some oracle cards, and then we will look at your tarot. Hope you're all doing really well. Thank you for being here with me today. I really appreciate it. Ascending. So this is a very spiritual connection between you and your person. You are taking it to the next level. That could be the next level of understanding one another, of getting to know one another, or the next level of commitment, moving from friendship into relationship, or relationship into exclusivity, something like this. So, but I feel like there is an ascension process. There's a lot of light here as well. There's this beautiful beams of sunlight here, and then this kind of light and this rainbow on this card. So yeah, I feel like there are a lot of spiritual downloads in this connection between you and your person. Let's see what else is going on. Message in a bottle. This is so nice if you're waiting for a message from this person, if you're hoping for them to say something in particular or specific. I'm hearing that you will be getting a message from them out of the blue. A red rose may also be a sign from you, in this connection. So yeah, like a romantic gesture, something like this. This feels very exciting. It feels like there's a lot of light, a lot of illumination coming into this connection for you. So, whoops. I absolutely love it. So yes, like a significant message coming out of the blue, you know, where they say something that is kind of very meaningful to you. Not just the hey text or something meaningless or just wanting to get your attention, you know, something that feels important or special. Definitely if you've been waiting for a message for them, this is coming in. They definitely want to communicate with you. It's going to be something that's quite thoughtful, something that's being composed, considered is what I'm hearing. So yeah, that is nice. Physical body. So yes, a lot of attraction in this connection right now. Right, a lot of chemistry, a lot of passion between you and your person. They definitely find you very physically alluring, physically attractive. So let's see what's going on in your tarot in this connection between you and your person. Gemini's energy showing up here, Cancer's energy, Taurus energy, that may resonate with you. I feel like things in this connection have been moving so slowly towards union that you are wondering like if they're even into you or whether or not this is going to happen at all, right? Seal the deal is what I'm hearing. So it could be that you've taken a break from this connection. I feel like for a lot of you in this group, there's some kind of energy whereby there's been life circumstances in the way, responsibilities, stuff that's been holding this connection back, like these responsibilities, you know, things, life things, 3D world things that has been going on that has kind of pulled you in different directions or has like taken up the bandwidth of your person. And so it's like they haven't had time for this connection, or it hasn't been their main focus for a little while because they've had these other things to deal with or other things on their mind. So I see that you are like soulmates or twin flames, but I feel like you're not in union at this time. So you may feel like you've doubted whether or not they were interested or whether they still wanted this, that this has been a real slow burn, that they're aware of you, you're aware of them. But what is beautiful is that they do want to come towards you, right? And make you some sort of offer. They do have romantic feelings for you. So it feels like after a long time or after a break or after this kind of period of uncertainty, right, they're finally coming forward. What I'm hearing is they're emerging, okay? So that energy of taking it to the next level that we were talking about. So they are developing feelings for you. They want to come forward to express those feelings to you. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, there's something here from your person. Yeah, there's a breakthrough. This is what I'm seeing. You've got to break down to break through. I feel like you've been in no contact or not been in like each other's lives for a while. I'm really sensing for a lot of you. Not for all of you, or like physically apart from one another. Okay, maybe your person's needed a bit of time to think, or they've been just a little bit quiet, keeping things on the down low right now. I feel like there's definitely been this era of kind of uncertainty or not knowing between you, but they're having a major breakthrough. Your person is in this energy of realization, realizing that they want to come towards you, realizing that if they leave it any longer of no communication, then the thread will snap. Okay, and that the connection will snap, and that, you know, they'll never experience you, they'll never be in your life. Okay, so a big shift within your person, okay, and them wanting to come towards you. There's this energy that they've got a lot that they want to say to you, that they're suddenly, after a period of reflection, they're feeling very intense, and it's just like once they realize it, they're like fully on board. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Oh, you're in such a beautiful energy, group number 3. I see Aquarius, Pisces and Aries energy showing up in your reading right now. There's something here where you feel like this is out of your control. Like you're just like, this is up to the universe. Okay, I've done everything that I can do. You know, I can manifest. I can like, you know, get myself into a high vibration, right? But there's such an energy of just like, I don't know what's going to happen in this situation, and I don't have any control over this, or I'm giving up control, like let go and let God. You're like in that energy, or you are moving into that energy. You're deciding that that is the best possibility, or the best kind of thing to do, the best situation for you right now. Like letting go of control, letting go of the reins, letting the universe take over right now. I feel like you're just like, your person is a bit of a mystery to you, that this whole situation is like a little bit of a mystery to you. You know it's spiritual though, and you do have like this strong psychic bond with your person, okay? But you're very hopeful that things are going to work out, is what I'm sensing. But I do see you moving into this energy of like leaving it up to them, or leaving it up to the universe to work out the details. And I think that is a very wise thing for you to do. I feel like you've got very particular energy frequency. You're like, you've got a very high vibration, right? I see this here, and I feel like you are definitely a starseed. Okay, you're an intuitive, you're an empath. You're a chosen one perhaps, or you're a starseed. So you've got a very particular energy frequency. It could be that you are this person's twin flame, or you're each other's twin flames, okay? They may find your energy like a little bit too like difficult to handle, because you shine your light very brightly. You're very high vibrational. You may find that like sometimes in your life people don't respond that well to you, and you don't understand why, but it's because you have this light, okay? You've got this starseed energy. You're bringing this point of light into third dimension, all right? If you're familiar with the law of one. So I feel like you have like a lot of spiritual intelligence. You may have had a spiritual awakening. So there's something in your energy where you are very poised, where you do have a lot of composure in the face of chaos or drama or difficulties. You have a lot of composure because you have this kind of wisdom of an old soul, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, they see a beautiful opportunity here. When they think about you, when they're considering this connection, they really feel like, what I'm hearing is go the distance, that this connection could go the distance, that they could go the distance with you. They're very keen to explore this connection, to kind of, they see a lot of potential here for something really beautiful. Again, an energy that they want to message you, that this would, that they're going to reach out to you, that this would bring them a lot of happiness. That it would feel really good, that it would feel really in alignment. They feel like you are like family, like you're part of their soul tribe. You feel very familiar to them. They feel like they can be authentic with you. So they see a beautiful opportunity here that they want to pursue. So there's an energy that they want to pursue you. Here as well, they may be a little bit younger than you, or just like a younger soul. Let's see. They know, actually, like in the subconscious, like subconsciously they know that you are an older soul, or that you know, you carry this spiritual wisdom, okay? And it's something they are in awe of, like how much light you shine. But again, this is subconscious, okay? It's not something they would be able to necessarily consciously understand or articulate, but energetically they pick up on it, they recognize it. They know that this love is the real deal, okay? So you are in this energy where you've learned something very specific. I feel like because you have this wisdom, this emotional intelligence, you're able to look at every situation and every person that you meet and see the teacher in them, right? See the wisdom in the experience, or the medicine in the encounter, okay? And that's definitely been the case with your person. They're definitely part of your soul family. I feel like you want to reunite with this person, but you're worried that it's too late, or that there's this energy where you feel like it's taken too long, or you haven't been able to get into alignment with one another, or you haven't heard from them for such a long time that you've kind of drifted apart from one another a little bit. But still in your heart you carry this energy whereby you want to unite with them, or you want to reunite with them, which is why I see this message coming from out of the blue. Let's see what else we have. Your person is very quiet. They may be an introvert. They may be quite shy, is what I'm sensing right now. They have their own level of emotional intelligence as well. They may be very creative. They may express themselves, or express their emotional self, or their authentic self through some sort of creative endeavor, okay? Through dance, or music, or art, or drawing, or something like this, okay? Some sort of like personal expression. It's really nice. Your person is a sensitive soul, right? They understand that there is more to life than meets the eye, and this is why they're drawn to you. But I feel like your person is really on the down low, right? They keep their emotions to themselves. They see that you have this beautiful angelic presence, that you've got angelic light. This is why they're attracted to you. This is why they're drawn to you. Okay, because they want to ascend, that energy of ascension. They're drawn to you because they want to ascend. They want to be where you are at. They want to experience the world the way that you experience it. Okay? So they have these beautiful feelings for you, these loving feelings. They feel like they have a real friend in you. They feel like this is a very authentic connection. But again, there's this energy of just like not communicating that to you. It's just like they feel you in their heart. They feel you in their soul. They feel like this is a magical connection, and they feel you on the energetic level. And yet it feels like they're not talking. It could be that you're only like communicating in the 5D. It feels like there's a lot going on spiritually or in the 5D. And like in the 3D, it feels more like you're being pulled apart, or that you're drifting away from one another. And that could be to do with your life circumstances, your responsibilities. Could be to do with fear. They hold you in very high regard as well. Powerful, powerful energies coming in for you. There is a leveling up here. I feel like your person has really had to like go into their own energy to do some healing, or to assimilate some experiences that they have. I feel like this is a result of like something that you have triggered within them due to your energy frequency and your light. I feel like there's been some sort of exchange where you have given them some sort of gift of light, of wisdom through your energy, through meeting you, right? And that this has sparked like some sort of level up for them, some sort of ascension. But looking at this, the Lovers and the Ace of Cups is the closing out of your reading, okay, the future of your reading. So definitely twin flame energy or higher level soulmate energy. There is love here in this connection. They want to be in union with you, right? The flame burns for you. They've got this beautiful cup of love that they want to offer you. There is a renewal of love here, but it comes from like a place of a like much greater understanding, much greater maturity. There's this energy of just like, I didn't really understand before, or I wasn't ready, or I wasn't mature enough. But your person's been through this great like awakening, this great ascension, so that they can really kind of step into their own power. And they've got a plan to approach you, a plan for this connection, a plan for the future, right? So it feels like a lot more mature, a lot more grounded, a lot more considered, right, this time around, or moving into this energy now. So I think this is really beautiful. Gemini energy here, Pisces energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, right, in your reading. So yeah, it's beautiful. I see union coming in, and a very loving union as well, that is really kind of anchored in the 3D, that's anchored in reality. So this could be like a process of moving more from the spiritual and the 5D and the emotional into the kind of real and the 3D and the practical, okay? Creating like a framework for this connection to really flourish, okay? I see like a blossoming love, a real flourishing love between you and your person. Feeling safe. This is it, creating a safe space, that kind of container for which this relationship, this love can blossom. So your person really sees you as a safe space. And I'm not surprised, you know, when you're in that vibration, that high vibration. Yeah, look at that. My feelings for you are growing. This has been a slow burn for sure. Maybe they've been slow to recognize this connection. Maybe they've been slow to kind of make it happen. Maybe they've been slow to connect to their feelings regarding this situation. But they're very hopeful, right? They're very hopeful for the future. And their feelings for you are, you know, blossoming, and they're growing deeper and stronger. All right, I'm going to draw some letter tiles for you as well. Let's see what we've got. So this could be like a message for you, a sign for you, or just like initials, something significant. You get an S, a G, O, U, L. There's the word soul. Very nice. You get a B and another S. So S, very significant in this connection. That may resonate, but not necessarily. Okay, that's everything that I have for you. Those are all the messages that I have in your reading today. Thank you for being here with me. I've really enjoyed it. I hope it has given you some clarity. Yeah, I've loved being here with you. If you want to get a personal reading, do check out KASAMBA. You get 70% off your entire call with a 5-star rated psychic. Plus, you get the first 3 minutes absolutely for free. So, you know, there's nothing to lose. You can use that time to have one question answered, or to see if you resonate with the psychic who you have chosen. All right, so it's a really amazing deal. You can get a 5-star psychic reading for a fraction of the price, and you can use that 3 minutes as many times as you like to find the reader who you resonate with, or just to get your questions answered. So check out that deal. It is linked in the description box below this video. But I'm sending you lots of love, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.